Hi, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Ami. I am a nurse practitioner. I specialize in family medicine and psychiatry. On this channel, I make videos about nursing. I talk about mental health. I do hair tutorial videos. I talk a little bit about finances. So if you are new here, please consider subscribing and like this video if you feel as though this hair tutorial is helpful. That really helps out the channel. And I just want to say a big thanks to all my new subscribers and people that have, subscribed to me from day one and people that are just here just to watch the videos. I appreciate you guys as well. So it's been a minute since I post a hair tutorial video. I have been doing my hair, but it's just really, really hard to actually sit down and record it. That's the part that's really hard. Because most of my videos, like if I'm doing a video, a sit down video where I'm talking about, either nurse practitioner or mental health or any of the other sit down videos, they're a lot easier to do than the hair tutorial videos, guys. So I do a lot of black hair and I'm not big on color, but this time around, I just wanted to do a little bit of color. And I usually use the same hairstyle, the same hair type. It is called Glans formation and it's called at 130. It looks a lot more bright in the picture itself. And if you see some of the video, like this part right here, it's a little bit more on the darker side. It's not as bright. So this one is actually it actually gives you a good picture of what the color looks like. So it's not that bright. So I really like the color, but it's not as loud. So I didn't want it to be way too loud of a color. And I ended up doing the individual braids. I made them a lot smaller just because I really don't like the hair to be too heavy and it just becomes really bothersome. So usually when I'm doing my hair, again, I think one of the most thing that I'm grateful about doing my own hair is just you can get up at any time of the day. And most often I'm doing my hair at nighttime. And again, one of the things, so I recently had a baby. So it's like, if you actually go to the shop to get your hair done, not only this type of hair will cost me at least $200 or up. And all I needed to do is buy the hair. The hair itself is $10 for the hair. It's $9.99, and it's three bundles in a pack. And I only needed 1.5 pack of hair, so I ended up getting 3 packs just in case. But I only needed to use 1.5. So that cost me about maybe roughly $15-20 for the hair itself, which is really not bad compared to, sometimes you go to the hair shop, you have to buy your own hair. And sometimes you do the amount that you pay, it's really, it's a lot. So being able to do my own hair, it's just a plus. But also having a newborn, if I ended up going to a shop, that would take about anywhere from 6 to 8 hours to get this particular hair done. And I will have to leave my baby at home to get my hair done. So when I'm doing my hair at home, I get to take breaks in between if the baby needs me, or do it when my husband is around, and then or when the baby's sleeping. So it is very helpful to be able to do your own hair. So I always tell people, just start the process and learn, and it gets easier and easier, and it gets better every time you get to do your own hair. So but yeah, so I do have a couple of other videos on my channel where I do different hairstyles, twist, and things like that. So check out the other videos on my channel when it comes to the hair tutorial. But also, if you are in nursing school, I have all type of videos on this channel, especially for nursing related topics. I talk a little bit about finances, because a big part of schooling involves student loans and things like that. So I have a couple of videos on here that talks about how to go about, going to school without taking student loans. Some of those are specific, some of those videos are specific, or some of those tips are specific to nursing students, but some of them can be applied to different majors. So check out some of those videos as well. And I think this hair in total, it took me about, I think I started doing the hair around maybe 4 o'clock in the afternoon or 5 o'clock, but I had to stop in between. And I think I ended up getting done maybe around like midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning. As I think so. But again, usually when I start doing the hair, I will do as much as I can and take a break if I need to. That's one of the luxury of doing your own hair. And I absolutely love the way how this hair turned out. What I've been doing a lot lately is just braiding the hair and then stopping halfway. So that way, let's say for example, if the baby wakes up, or I'm doing something around the house, or I have to leave the house to go do something, I can still be braiding the ends when I'm doing something else, compared to sitting there, especially when I'm doing these long braids. If you just sit there and do the whole braid all the way down, and then before starting another one, it tends to take a lot longer, and then it's easier to just kind of give up. Another thing also, a method that I like to use, is I always start from the back when I'm doing my hair, just because most of the time the back of my hair, I don't do it as small. One part of it is I don't want to take too long, and most often my hair is down anyway, and most people don't get to see the back of my head. And then but two, it gives you that momentum, like you're moving a lot faster, so then when you get to the front, then you can make it a lot smaller, like you as you want to. So that's one of the reasons why I usually start my hair in the back. But guys, I absolutely love the way how this hair turned out. I might do a little bit more colors, especially being that it's the summertime, so you just want to do some colors that are fun. But one thing too that I got to keep in mind, being that I work as a nurse practitioner, I want to be mindful of, that my hairstyle and colors and things like that I use. Plus, I just sometimes I feel as it's just easier to do like black colors because it's easier. And then when your hair is starting to get messed up, especially if your hair color is different from the extensions, it's easier for it to get messed up. So, but yeah, guys, all I did was braid the ends, put it in hot water, and it's super light, guys. The hair is so light. And inches wise, I believe this hair is 60 inches, so it's pretty long. Overall, so this is pretty much the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed the hair tutorial. Let me know, comment down below if you're gonna try something like this. And again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the new subscribers. Until next time, take care of one another and be kind to one another, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.